That's how Good Vibration should end, and it did on this. Ending with my final thoughts on SMiLE. I couldn't get enough of it. I love this album. Check out SMiLE. Just check it out. See what you think of it. See how creative it is, and maybe you'll really love songs like Wind Chimes, Heroes and Villains, Cabinescence, Surf's Up. A song that, again, I have to do another whole video on, because this is just crazy how good that song is and how monumental that song is to the history that would come from then on in music. I mean, this was influential stuff, and stuff that, again, gets the shaft, and not really many people know about it. I never knew about this album growing up. I never knew a thing about it. I knew about it in my getting into the Beach Boys. I then saw there was such a mystique around it, such a mystery, and that drew me in. I mean, Fire, Mrs. O'Leary's Cow. I mean, that is some. If that wasn't trippy for you guys, I don't know what is, because that's out there stuff. That boom, 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 boom. And I gotta tell you, the story behind that is Brian hated that afterward, that he recorded it at all. It was too dark for him, too scary for him. And his paranoia was seeping in. He was getting antsy in his mind that the building that burned down the street later that day was because of their recording session that they were recording. That's fascinating to me, that he thought that building burning down the street on the same day that they recorded the fire tapes, the fire sessions for Mrs. O'Leary's Cow, is just fascinating. I could see how he could think that, and how he'd want to be the furthest away from that. That scared him. That scared his mind. It gives me chills thinking about that scared him. His own mind scared him, and the fact that he conjured up the fire tapes moments before a building burned down, and they recorded that, and a building burnt down the street. It's nuts. You have to think that he was definitely a conductor to a higher power at that moment. I mean, maybe it was a foreseeable future thing. I don't know. It's just out of this world. And listen to that. Just that alone is fascinating. It's not even about the music at that point. It becomes about the story behind it, and the recording process, and the mystique of all of that is fascinating. I really wanted to know about the white whale that was SMiLE. The big monstrosity of an album that never ever saw the light of day. How fascinating. Guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Check out the Beach Boys' SMiLE, and even check out that live video of Brian completing SMiLE live in 2004. What an undertaking he had to do to learn this material again, learn all this stuff. This is not easy music to learn. And he did it again with the help of his band, his assistants, and he did it in 2004. And this came out in 2011. What a great thing to pick up. $30 this will run you, and you can have SMiLE for yourself and enjoy it just like I do on the turntable. And with that out of the way, you can find me lounging to a melody and lounging to SMiLE. Thank you guys for watching this episode. Take care, and bye-bye.
Thank you, folks, for tuning into this episode. If you do feel so inclined as to follow me on social media, you may gladly do so at Manza Media Art and Manza Media on every other platform. If you like prints, I've got an Etsy shop where you can see some of my original artwork and fan artwork. I'll catch you folks on the next episode of Manza Media.